What's up, guys? Welcome to Frank's Media and Reviews, and today's video I'm going to take you down a little memory lane for us old school physical media collectors. And over the weekend I went and had a little family beach vacation, but over at this beach town, Seaside, Oregon, they have a old school retro video rental store called Universal Video. And this place has been around for 42 years, so 1983, which just happens to be the same age as me. So I, of course, had a great time, but also one of my girls wanted to come with me to look at this video store. And of course, more importantly for her, she wanted some gumballs over at the gumball machine. Once she saw that bad boy, she was all in. Afterwards, though, she did seem to have a great time, and you'll see throughout this video of the movies that she picked and just what really interested her. I told her my experiences over at the video store with my dad when I was a young kid. And you'll see just again what type of movies she found very interesting. And of course, I mostly stayed at the horror sections, whether that was the DVD or the VHSs in the back of the store, because it's a pretty big place. And it's really cool. It has the old school, like retro video store smell, the look, the aesthetic, the standees, whether it's hanging up or on displayed on top of bookshelves. I mean, very, very cool experience. And I highly, highly suggest for you guys to check the place out whenever you are in Seaside, Oregon. So I like to thank the owners. I believe his name is Jim. For giving me permission to videotape and take pictures of the video store. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Had a great time, very friendly as well. And yeah, man, I just had a great time. At the end of the video, I'll show you guys what movies my daughter and I got over at Universal Video. So thank you guys. Before I forget, hit the like and subscribe button. If you do, I really appreciate it. Check out my tier memberships. Got that all out of the way. Guys, let's take a tour over at Universal Video. All right, guys. So here is Universal Video over at Seaside. As you can see that it is a great looking exterior. Love the neon sign. My daughter just got some gumballs over there, and she just loved the gumball machine. You can see the big old art movie posters, and you can see in the very back in the corner of the standees, on the top of the racks in the wall, you can see signs for each genre, and there is just too many movies to go over. But you'll just see every now and then of movies that I'll just select. But this, of course, is where I gravitated to first, and that's the horror genre. And so many movies. You guys know how much I really like Censor, so of course I saw it and picked it up. And there is Antlers. That movie takes place here in Oregon, and I thought it was a cool creature feature film. There's the Bay. You all know how much I love the Bay as well. And yeah, as you can see, feel free to zoom in, guys. There's just a ton of movies. Wow, yeah. Clown. I just got that on 4K, guys. I can't wait to get it. And it was just kind of cool, this experience of my daughter just seeing the movies that interest her, which you'll see throughout the entire video. But she seemed to really have a good time with the movie. The Lodge, great. Oh, yeah. Look at her. She's so funny. Again, guys, she seemed to have a great time. But The Lodge, a great horror Christmas movie. She has such a great sense of humor. Oh, man. So good. All right. And as you can see all right here, tons of movies. All movies, guys. Look at this is the comedy section. And as you can see, this is huge and it's very faded, which I really did love. I love that whole look, man. It's been well loved, this video store. And yeah, there's the TV section. Was this drama? I think that's drama. There, yeah, Game of Thrones, Lost, Dexter. There's the family section, which you think it would be a little bit more, a little bit bigger, but yeah. Look at these, man. All of these, all faded. Every single one, man. I just love it. And here is the adventures section. And here is the westerns, military, all right there. And what's the next one? There's another one. Yeah, documentaries. Didn't really check those two out. Here's the back of the horror stand for the DVDs. And just a ton. Loved it. If you see some, let me know what's some of your favorites, you guys, if you've seen them all right here. But yeah, this would take hours and hours to go through all of these. The store is huge. And you can tell, I mean, I'm going kind of a little bit faster than what I normally do to kind of looking through these. Yeah, look at how faded The Shining and the TV series is too, like the movie and the TV series. That's one of the newer films, the Kevin Bacon one. Loved it. Oh, so cool. And was it Needful Things? Oh man, look at that. That's a great 4K from Kino. And yeah, this is all action. Like you see with Kill Bill. And there's Adventure. We'll wrap it around here, and I'll show you guys the other. But look at all the stuff that's hanging back. All the movie posters, man. There's foreign. Just a couple. Just a quick look at the foreign section. The girl with the dragon tattoo kind of just really caught my daughter's eyes, and just yeah. So we just stopped here just pretty quickly. And here's a good Japanese horror movie, The Eye and the Eye 2. And here is the standees. Look at that, Mortal Kombat, Volcano, Dumb and Dumber, Liar Liar, and oh, the Relic is right behind that. The Liar Liar, Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, very cool. And let's see. There is. I don't know if that was the Pee Wee Herman bike. I don't think so, but that's what I kind of thought of first. Yeah, Jurassic Park, The Lost World. We love Jurassic Park, so my girls were all over it. There's Pee Wee Herman. All hanging. Look at all these cool posters. I personally, yeah, I didn't go down all the way down there, man. That would just take up so much time. And here is, on the wall on the left-hand side is some Blu-rays. It had very few Blu-rays. That was about it. So, yeah, Hellraiser. Oh, man. TMT, the new one, but Yeah, so right there, there's that wall. Just a few Blu-rays. That's just about it. And here is a standee of just VHSs, only for $1. And Team EMT, yeah, Secret of the Ooze. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. That was one of my favorites. I always go back and forth between the first and the original. First one and number 2 was my favorites. But yeah, only $1. Crazy. And let me know down in the comment section if you guys have any of these movies in your collection. My girls love The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I've seen all 3 of the movies. Just spinning the movies. And here we go inside the room in the back. This is all VHSs. As you can see, there's action. All these movies were only $1 as well. They had a decent selection just for $1, which you'll see a little bit later which ones that we did pick up. And this is where I spent a lot of my time, just on this wall, and this is the horror VHS section. And yeah, I don't know. I just have been really feeling nostalgic with the VHSs. So you'll probably see me getting more movies, VHS movies. But yeah, Candyman, y'all know. There it is right there. And we're about to go alphabetical all up in this VHS section. What's some of your guys' favorite VHSs in your collection? And yeah, oh my goodness, man. Tons. It's kind of overwhelming, to be honest with you guys. What's all here? But I go back to the wall here in a second. But yeah, there's the Western, there's war. All that kind of makes sense. You know what? I don't know what this section is. Drama, maybe? But okay, so here we go. Here is the horror section. Now, there's like 4 or 5 different rows. Love me some Leprechaun. Remember seeing that when I was a kid. None of these movies were for sale. These are all rentals. I was trying to see if there's any extra like movies that I have missed from the horror genre that he was selling, but nope. Oh, there's Dr. Giggles. And that was filmed at my school, at Franklin High School here in Oregon. Is Day of the Dead. Look at all these, man. A lot of these movies I haven't even heard of. There's a Dawn of the Dead. That's really cool. There's all these Halloween movies that caught my eye. Very cool, man. Lost Voyage, I've never even heard of it. Look at that. So many. So many, man. Pulse, I don't think I've heard of. At least I don't think it's the Japanese horror movie. Look at that. Look how faded that Pumpkinhead case is. Pumpkinhead 1 and 2. Puppet Master. Didn't have the first 1, but it had 2 through 6. My daughter seemed really interested in Puppet Master. Love it. Tales from the Crypt. Very cool. Tales from the Dark Side movie. Look at that, man. Oh, such a cool design. There's They. I think it was the They. And yeah, here's the next section. Blair Witch Project. Old School Blob. No, it's the 80s Blob, I want to say. So many movies, man. Exorcist, Evil Dead, The Entity, Dust Till Dawn. Look at, I mean, there's just so many. Holy cow. Hell Night. Some Hellraisers. Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. Hills Have Ice, The Hitcher. House. Oh man, so many movies that I have seen. Night School? I don't think I've even seen that movie. There's Near Dark. Heck yeah. Motel Hell. Return of the Living Dead. Incredible, guys. Rumpelstiltskin, baby. Y'all know how much I love that film. Salem's Lot. It's a Sandman? Scared Shift. Screams. Severed Ties I haven't seen before. Visiting Hours? I think I've heard of that film. Just haven't seen it. Uninvited. There's Two Evil Eyes. Elvira, baby. There's Ticks. Oh, and there's her. So you'll see her just coming in and out of like movies that she found very interesting. So she wanted to check out Python. There's my girl. She wanted to make sure that I recorded Python. There's Child's Play. Chud I haven't seen, but they had the first two. See, yes, there's Puppet Master too. She seemed very interested in. I want to pick up those Umbrella Entertainment Blu-rays, those full moon editions. Fright Night, look at that, man. Telling you guys, I'm getting the VHS itch, man. I didn't think it was gonna happen to me, but it is. It's happening. The Hunger, look at, I love that cover to The Hunger. There's Dismembered Mama. Oh my god, man, so funny. Ice Cream Man, Spin on a Grave, Intruder, It's Alive, Jack Frost. Oh my goodness, so many movies. There's Pieces. Look at that. I didn't even see that when I recorded the video. Omen. Man, let's see what's this. Shocker. Shocker's a great one. And oh man, what did she pick up now? Cast. Oh man, so great. I've not even heard of that movie. She picked it up. There's Slugs. I still need to see Slugs. Wolven, Wrong Turn. Was it Wolf? Witchcraft? Delivered? Never even heard of that movie. She seemed to be very interested in that movie. But yeah, guys, that's the tour. As you can see, guys, like, the covers to some of them were just faded because of the sun. It's been around for such a long time, man. It was a great feeling, and my daughter had a phenomenal, I thought she had a great time. I'm gonna say she had a phenomenal time, and I just loved the movies that she picked because a hand in a video came out of nowhere. And as you can see, we mostly kind of stayed at the VHSs. I really liked it. Just looking at the covers and seeing what they had, and it was just a great time. And we were able to get some movies, and you can see there was like a standee, a kiosk, whatever, that had VHSs for $1. So that's what we got. We got a couple of VHSs, and I'll show you what my daughter got. And I told her about this movie, and she just seemed to find this one very interesting, and that is All Dogs Go to Heaven. This movie is a instant kids classic. One of my favorites, one of my earliest movies as well, that I remember crying, and oh my gosh, man, it is such a fantastic movie. And yeah, I hope my daughter and my girls in general just will have a great time with this movie, as much as fun as my wife and I did, because she also likes this movie as well. So there is All Dogs Go to Heaven, the other kid movie that we got, and that is Hook, with Robin Williams, Dustin Hoffman, and Julia Roberts, and Bob Hoskins, and Rufio, man. So I forgot his name. I do apologize, but I think he's the star of the damn movie. Very iconic as well. So this movie's a classic, of course. But I just told my daughter how much I love Robin Williams and Captain Hook, Peter Pan, blah, blah, blah. And so that seemed to be a good pick. And the one I got, a little bit more adult, and that is my favorite 90s action film, and that is The Rock, baby. Again, these VHSs were only $1, and they look almost dang pristine, man. For $1, you can't beat it, baby. So there is that. This obviously is a classic. I'm really hoping at some point, someday, there will be a 4K release for this film, because this film deserves it, man. Hardcore, man. Definitely. All right. The last pick is the movie that started it, of me loving superheroes, and that is Batman '89. Once I saw this was a must buy. This one, I already told you guys how much Batman means a lot to me as a kid growing up, and this to me has one of the best, just simple covers to any physical release, in my opinion. And of course, movie's a classic. Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton, Kim Basinger, just incredible film. I was hoping to have Batman Returns, but they didn't. The one film that I am kicking myself because I didn't get it, and they weren't open on Sunday, and that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Secret of the Ooze. I am kicking myself so bad. I should have just got it the night of, or the day of, when I got it, but oh well. So I will be getting that one and the rest of the Turtles trilogy here soon. I definitely want it. So I'm getting these VHSs because I just posted it on Instagram, but my wife, she has this box. I rescued them, guys, from the garage, but she has a VCR and a ton of old school VHSs, and I was like, damn, this is so cool. So I took a picture of it, and I posted it on the community post on YouTube, and I would love to get a video just to explain like why she kept it, how, and the sentimental value that these VHSs have, because she obviously kept them when she was a kid. So I'd like to get her input, her thoughts, and all that type of stuff about her collection, because obviously I collect movies, and yeah, man, I don't know. I'm feeling that VHS old school vibe and nostalgia is kind of hitting me hard right now. So you'll probably see me getting more VHSs, man, in which my wife is rolling her eyes at me because she watches my damn videos, and I know you're rolling your eyes at me. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button if you do. I really appreciate it. Check out my tier memberships. Thank you to John from Let's Talk Entertainment Media, William Driver, and Insomniac. And guys, have a great one.